Hello, hello. Are we live, boys? Are we live? Yes, we are live. Welcome to one more stream, boys. My name is Indez, and today we are back here on Diablo Immortal. Today I made a I had to make a video. Because even though I'm quite in a way satisfied like with this update, man, there is so many bugs that it is actually incredible to see like a lot of like these things really they just came to life. So I expect like whenever I go and whenever we go as a creator to the testing server, obviously you expect that things gonna be you know, slightly clunky, you know, a bit buggy here and there, which is completely fine. But man, whenever we go live, boys, things should be the way are supposed to be, right? And the way it's supposed to be is that today we got ourselves here the obols, chat. We got the obols that Blizzard sent very kindly once again. So we gonna get today, not this skin. Nobody cares about this skin. No, we're gonna get this bad boy right here. Yeah, we absolutely gonna get this bad boy right here. This is what we're looking for. To be fair, I don't really care about the Griffith one, you know? Like, I absolutely don't care. Yo, what's up, Fader? Well, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I already can see that my chat is not working well. Starting early, usually I try to start always at this time. But sometimes, you know, life just gets in the way, and we gotta have to go and do it a bit later on, you know? Yo, what's up, Cisco? How are you guys doing today? Another day, another stream. Today is what, chat? Today it is Friday, right? So in the morning, you know, I was investigating. I put on my detective hat, and we went to check it out. You know, how is the state of like Diablo Immortal? And well, it is doing all right. Okay, it is doing all right. But you know, on the bright side, yesterday we got such a good stream, right? Man, yesterday was such a fun stream. We have here the Crimson. I'm gonna keep it around. Probably I'm gonna even like put it there or something near the sword. We brought back here the Wall of Legends of May. So we got it back. She's back. And we're gonna have another great month, yet. Good, drinking some beers at the river. Man, you know what? I live in the north, right? So here, like, the weather is so weird. It was sunny, it was raining. Like, every time I was inside of a building, it was sunny outside. Every time I went out of the building, it started to rain. You know, that's like the kind of luck that a guy like me has. It's absolutely insane. Yo, B, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Rec, I just got my new Star Forge PC last night. Immortal was extra sparkling with the RTX 80 at 4K. Jesus! Rec, I can't wait for my day to also have the new PC, man. It is taking a while, man. It is taking a while, but hopefully it's gonna come very soon. Is Misery Elixir S tier for Wizard free to play? Not really, to be honest. Because like Wizard doesn't use a lot of like dot resolve builds. You want to go more like with the Entropic Well to add a bit more skill damage or something like that. What did I get? I already ordered. I mean, I think I have it around here, right? This is like my new PC. This is what I ordered. You know, if you guys understand PCs like these, you guys remember like last month, maybe like 3 weeks ago, I made like a final order. I have a AMD Ryzen 7, 32 GBs, like a few extra hard drives, and the RTX 5070 Ti. This is like the bitch, man. This is like the one that is it is out of stock. That's what we're getting. So everyone, we will do here the polls a bit later on, whenever we have more people, so we get excited to see if we're gonna get the guts on the first drop. Do you guys think we're gonna get the guts first drop or second? I will say that with my luck, most likely we're gonna get it like on the second one. So yeah, that's where we're at. Also, please guys, do not forget to get like the new codes. If you guys still didn't claim it, please do. It is gonna be super important for you guys. Yo, what's up? SXD MXGE, man, like that's okay. I'm gonna call you X. What I call? Listen, chat. How do I read this nickname? Like this nickname, it is so hard for me to read. I'm gonna call him Mage. You know, it's MXG, but you're Mage. From now on, I baptize you, son. You're Mage. I cannot read that nickname. Sad Mage? Okay, so at least I got to the Mage part. Sounds good, man. This morning was a very good and very hot, like your mom. The planes have starting to do crapping again, but starts to be cloudy. Don't worry, man. Listen, Portugal is always a good day. Always a good day. Yo, what's up, Tropher? Welcome, guys. So the plan today, it is not only we're gonna get the skin, but we also gonna get that copy. We need to go and get a copy. So let me see if I have like some portals entries. You struggle with names reminds me of Elon Musk kid with that weird name. I don't even know that. Like, oh, you mean the XYRTX or something like that? So for you, sometimes I call you like Fate. Other times I call you Fade. Yeah, like for me, I have like this. I have dyslexia, so it's kind of weird sometimes. So if I can do it, chat, if I can become a streamer, so do you. Trust me. I am 300 orbs short for the fourth drawer. Oof. But the thing is, like, imagine you're gonna spend it and then you don't get it. Then you're gonna get like extremely disappointed, right? By the way, we already have like a bunch of copies of like the Crimson. Look at here. We're getting stacked, boys. We are absolutely getting stacked. So we already have 8 copies here, and we have one rank 3. So we gotta make it this 9, man. We need another one. Look at these, man. I got here 25 copies of the Modern Skull that I cannot use just because I don't have enough gem power. Gem power for me is such a pain in the ass. It is definitely very annoying, man. I don't know what to do, man. I guess there's nothing to do. I just gotta be patient. That's pretty much it. Just gotta be patient. Gonna go here. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. Should I take this one? For every meter you are from the enemy. Yeah, we can take this one. Like as a demon hunter, it makes sense. But heal it better than 5-star gems. I mean, like that will always depend on which 5-star you're talking about and what ranks do you have your 5 stars. Like if you have a 5-star that is like rank 6, 7, you know, like maybe not. But if your 5 stars is like a hellfire or like you know, a shitty gem, a blessing of the worthy, and you have it rank 3, rank 4, obviously you want to change that. Okay, we're gonna go here. Let me activate this. So let's see the damage that we're gonna output here with the Demon Hunter. Yo, what's up, Kevin? What's up? You got your spirit essence back. I also got mine back. I mean, I got 20k back, but I have no idea the amount that I had. I think personally I had more than 20k. Personally, I think I had more than. Yo, Stas, what's up, man? But I have no idea how to confirm. You know, like how can we actually confirm that? So, did you manage to get the Behelit? But from the Zod, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna do that today. Wait, I need to turn on the sound here. I like to play with sound. So whenever I'm on the mobile, I don't mind like not having sound, but here, absolutely, sound for the win, man. Okay, well, the boss gets on. Let's go here. Oh, there it is. Is it too loud or it is fine? Rank 7 Blessing of the Word or rank 10 Behelit. So if you're doing PvE, Sanya, PvE, I will take the rank 10 Behelit. If I was doing PvP, most likely I will go with the rank 7 Blessing of the Word. Especially if you are like a tank that uses a lot of shields and those things. You know? Man, you know what, chat? We're gonna... I know it's gonna probably lag my PC, but... Man, I want to see some fucking numbers, man. I want to see some numbers. It's been a while since we turned on these numbers, right? Numbers are so fucking sexy, bro. Like, but one thing it is for sure that I like that they kind of fixed it. You guys remember how big the numbers used to be? I like that you can make them small nowadays. Yo, what's up, Denzo? If you farm a Cursed Towers, you'll always have Spirit Dances. Yeah, but you don't even need to even do that. Like, you just like play the game normally, and you're most likely gonna... what I'm trying to say, you're gonna have more than the ones that you will be able to spend. Okay, we got the shoulders. Also, I already got like one of the new instances. So, for example, I have here... How many pets do I have? I have... where are they? Where are the familiar contracts? No, these are the fish. Okay, so let me bring you here the calculator, right? So we have 190 plus 114. So we have 304 contracts. So if I multiply by 50, I will need 15,000 to actually go and level up all these pets. So I will still have 5,000 remaining. So it's fine. Even if it was like not the right amount that I had, it doesn't really matter, right? I don't know. For me, numbers shows still big. So if you want to make your numbers smaller, you go here to the interface, and you have here combat value, and instead of large, you know, you just make them tiny. That's all you need to do. Don't forget the max pet slot is 60. Yeah, like I'm just waiting for them to pretty much like remake the familiar system, or try to come up like with something that will be worth it for me to pull. There is like no reason for me to pull for those pets. I mean, the damage of Demon Hunter, it is well, it is what it is, right? It's not the best and it's not the worst. The problem is there is not a lot of like AoE, you know, coming out of this. As a free to play, how do you stack the goods? I can help to use them. I mean, like, you just need like some real life mental fortitude and willpower, you know? If you boost your fortitude and willpower in real life, you're gonna be able to also do it. Always remember, guys, in life and also in Diablo Immortal, you always want to have fortitude and willpower, man. Those are the most powerful stats. Maybe some vitality will not be bad, by the way. Some vitality so we can last a few more years will also not be bad, right? You have 12k instances. They gave you back 13,000. I don't know how many do I how did I have? I think I had more than 20,000, but I will take them. I mean, like, if I got 20,000, some people got 70. I saw even like some people getting like 20. And they got like literally scammed for like 5,000 or something. That's nutty. That's nutty. It doesn't matter why you guys are kicking. Like, it doesn't matter if the guy is like trying to leech or not. Oh, I just got another familiar contract, guys. You know what I was doing today? I was just crafting like a few pieces for like seeds. I was fixing a few of the builds because I really hate to fix my builds on the stream. It kind of annoys me. All right, man. I saw like a 5 million damage. Jesus, guys, we need more viewers, man. We need more viewers on chat. We need more viewers on Twitch, so I stop having these fucking morons trying to sell me viewers. So I think if we have like more than 5 viewers here on Twitch, like, these bots, they stop coming. I think like we just need a few. All it matters is that Blizzard compensation. Yeah, I will be waiting. I think like there's gonna be a legendary crest. I think a legendary crest should be on our way. I mean, it was like pretty messed up, right? And not only that, it's taking like longer than they expected, which makes it worse. You know, it kind of makes it worse. You also need to have in mind that the Spirit Essence, it is something that it has a price tag. It actually costs money. You can go to the store and you can buy Spirit Essences. You can also farm them, but you can buy them. So this kind of increases like a bit more the severity of the things, because it has like some value attached to it. At least it's not a Susan bot. Not yet, Lyra. Not yet. Maybe soon. Imagine that, like, if Susan starts going into like the most popular creators in live streams and videos, and just like starts also spamming those videos with it. I could see that happen. What is the best barb PvE build in the current state? Whirlwind, Spin Boy. The Whirlwind is also nerfed, because the Whirlwind was also based on the Resolve. But maybe you kind of have to try. You kind of have to try. So what I still didn't understand when it comes to the Barbarian is, like, some people said to me that the Lion's Mane is the thing that is bugged, and other people said that it was the Hydra's Maul, like the shoulders, that gives like the fire damage. So I really don't know who to believe. If it's the Lion's Mane, we are pretty much fucked. But if it is like the shoulders, then it's not a big deal. You can always go back to the Whirlwind Resolve one. All right. Boom. 1.7 million damage. When I'm at work, I'm gonna join the stream from Twitch on my 120 inches TV. Bro, how big is that? What the fuck? Wait, 100 inches TV in centimeters. That seems like fucking big, like massive, right? Okay, I don't know. I don't know the metrics. I don't know if it's like those weird metrics that they just look big, but after all, they are not that big. They sent the spirit ancestors in a polish. Yeah, they are only sending the ancestors, and that's what I was saying today in the video. That I hope they send something else more. You know, I think just giving it back after all this drama, it's not enough. It's not enough, man. We need like those freebies. It's like the emotional damage that we got out of this is just like too much, guys. Like 2.6 million. Wow, dude. Demon Hunter is popping off, man. Jesus. All right. I mean, if you get like strong enough, you just start like destroying everything, you know, with your Demon Hunter. Like nothing, you don't have a challenge, right? I have to see like the gems that I'm using. I don't know if I'm fully optimized. Okay. The only thing like we're missing here is like some movement speed. If I had some movement speed, it'll be like just perfect on Demon Hunter. I think that's why I'm using like the Bottle Hope. I wondered if I should be using the Gloom Cask. Probably I should be using the Gloom Cask as well. Boom. 1.2 million. Let's go. Okay. Nice. 2 legendaries. Why is my chat so slow today? What's happening, guys? We need the shatters, man. We need the shatters. Okay, let me go here. Let's see if I can already kill the boss. We have here 2 boss kills. Which class do you think is the best for PvE? I think it's Crusader. Crusader is like has the highest damage, the highest utility. It just does like everything well. But the most complete, I will probably say that it is maybe Necromancer, especially in terms of PvE. Like it does absolutely everything. Okay, you guys want to see like me smashing this guy? Okay. Easy. Like this took like 3 seconds. This is actually easier than with my Necroman. Okay. I guess it's that. Is it free to change servers more than one time? No. You can change one time and then it's the only one time you can change for free. Okay, we kill him again. Oh wait, I didn't have the Crimson. Oh no, I have the Crimson. Okay, never mind. Um, so I was probably thinking about removing the bottle hope, but the bottle hope is giving me some movement speed, which like we don't have a lot. And but then to put also the gloom cask, I'll probably have to remove. Then I'm gonna have like 2 slots that are not awakened. So I don't know if that's like a good idea. I heard you calling for Yapper, so I'm here. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I need my Yappers, man. I listen. I only come to the stream. You guys think I come here to the stream to play? Absolutely not, man. If we come here for the stream, is to yap for like 4 hours and then call it a day, right? I think like instead of being called like professional content creator, I should just change the title to professional yapper. Because man, streaming is like literally just yapping for 4 hours. It's kind of crazy. So thank God. Thank God I can yap for 4 hours, man. Is it better for the free-to-plays to use the legendary crest only during the mirror jewels? Okay, so you should always have with you, always, no matter what, 10 legendary crests at all times. Okay, so if you look at your bags, always have 10, one or the other. Okay, or you want internals, or you want the orange. It doesn't really matter. Just always try to have 10 of each. That's like the biggest thing. Is anyone gonna... No, nobody. Oh, I was trying to reach. Guys, is there anyone on Pools of Wisdom that has a lot of invites? Anyone from Pools of Wisdom Europe that has like these boss things, so we can farm, so I can get like the Crimson Behelit? But maybe I'm not gonna need it. You know what? Because we're just gonna get it right here. Like, look at me getting it. We got 4 chests. Look at me. 1. 2. Oh! 3. 4. You know what? I might need to actually go and review my footage from yesterday. Because I don't remember getting it. I don't remember getting it, but I'm also not certain that I did not get it. Most likely I did not get it. Yeah, I think most likely I did not get it. Most of the times you're at work and you enjoy listening to me yap. At least that makes you one of you. Thank you, Vinny. You did 27 boss fights, not a single crimson. There's only one that you can have. Only one. Oh, he has like 141 HP. Jesus. All right. We need to hear some damage meters on this boy. Okay. He's I think like this phase is just it just takes too long in immunity, man. Okay. Absolutely destroying. Oh, 10 million. You guys saw the 10 million. Wow, the 10 million. Is this the meta, guys? Demon Hunter meta? 10 million. Have you watched the Moz video? Yeah, I know he got the crimson on his 8th pull. I know that. I mean, like, it's RNG, right? Like, you gotta get lucky sometimes. You can get lucky sometimes. So, meanwhile, me with my luck, most likely is gonna take a while. Did you try to rank up level 2 Colossus or the level 6 Behelit? You can, in my opinion, level 6 Behelit because you're gonna have that damage boost. And rank 2 Colossus doesn't do anything. All right, that was some big damage right there. Is it normal that after the Codex battle, weekly points is full, they no longer give battle points? Yes, it's normal. So you can only have like next week. Okay. Boom. We're demolishing. We're demolishing this boss. So this is where like Demon Hunter, it kind of excels, right? Like it feels like a single target, and I'm just blasting. It's kind of good. How many crying gems do you got it? It's actually funny that you said crying gems. So how many did I got in total? I have to do the math, right? Like we probably have to do the math. I got here, we got it at rank 5. How many copies do I need for rank 5? For rank 5 is what? 3, 4? Something like that. And let me see. Let me go here. There is this very good website, chat, that I'm also going to link to you guys if you guys don't know. So 4. Okay, we got 4. And then I'm just going to need to check the bags. Oh, come on, man. So 4. Oh, I got one at rank 3. Rank 3, how many copies is that? 2? 2 copies for rank 3? One? Just one copy? Okay, so 1. Okay. So 4, 5. 5. Okay, how many more? Let me just go to here. And 8. So we got 13. Total of 13. I think I need 14, right, chat? We need 14. So if you go here, at least I want to make it rank 7. Ideally we get it rank 8. 14. Yeah, 14 for rank 7. Then I will need for rank 8. Oh, I will need 6 more. Oh. So we absolutely need to get this one. So if we get this one from the boss, then we have rank 7. Rank 7 in the bag, which is not bad. Rank 8 will be like where I kind of wanted to stop. What is the point of rank 6 and 7? You only get yeah, exactly because of that, Sanjita. I want the extra fear duration for PvP, because Crimson, at the end of the day, it is a gem that you can use in PvP for the pretty much every class. I really like it. The fear is so annoying. It's rough for free to play. Doable. Rank 8. Yeah, I think it's gonna be doable. I think I may get close to it. We might get close to it. You got it. A rank 3-star Frozen Heart, convert it into frags. You mean like converting to gem power? I mean, like, that's up to you, man. I don't like to make those decisions, because like for me, I don't mind. I quite like sometimes that I have like those gems, those 5 stars, even though I feel like I don't know if I ever gonna use them. But I am a creator, and sometimes like there are these very niche builds, you know, that they maybe it's gonna be meta in the future to use like echoing shit, right? Which now is shit, but maybe in the future becomes meta. I don't know. Maybe they make some changes in the old gems, which I feel like is gonna be very unlikely. Are you using Seeds of Gold? Yes. I am using. That's why I can get like these big blasts. 41 copies for rank 10. Yeah, that's as a free-to-play is... unless the only way you could have like 41 copies is like if you've been saving for a very long time. Which I think maybe in the future I will start saving. You know? I think I will start saving these red crests for the next collab. I read this comment that the guy saved all... So, whenever the Morn Skull came, he didn't have red crests. So, he didn't get Morn Skull. And he played the long game. And he said, okay, maybe in the future there's gonna be a collab. So, I'm gonna save all my red crests until then as a free-to-play. So now he actually has enough red crests to go and get a rank 10 Crimson billet. That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild right there. I feel like that's a bit too much. Like you don't really need to, you know, hold your horses for like a year. I feel like rank 8 is completely fine. Like rank 10 just seems like a overkill. You know what I'm saying? We need Orat to come back from vacation and do the math on the gem. I already spoke with Orat. Pretty much he shares like the same opinion as me. This gem is absolutely goated. And whoever says otherwise, they don't understand what they are talking about. It is still a 2-star. Okay? The only bad thing about the gem is that it is a 2-star. And whales cannot take a lot of advantage, you know, because at the end of the day maybe they are using like rank 10, 9 or, you know, 5 stars. So for those specific cases, no, they are probably not gonna take a lot of advantage out of these gems. But for us that low spenders and free to plays is so fucking good, man. Wolf versus Crimson. Oh, that's a pickle. What? How did I die? What the hell? How did I... Jesus Christ, how did I die? That's wild. I will say that probably Crimson at like... So that depends. 100 zeros. Depends on the rank of your Wolf Art. And depends on the rank of your Crimson. I feel like Crimson for PvP, because you have the damage reduction plus the fear, might be better. But, you know, Colossus versus Crimson? Oh, Colossus. I will take Colossus in that case. I love Colossus, man. I'm a Colossus simp. Would you change it with Berserker? The Berserker Eye? Yeah, I will change. But you have to see... If you have like a Berserker Eye rank 10 and you have your Crimson at rank 4, you keep using your Berserker Eye, right? But if you get your Crimson to rank 7 or 8, then you obviously you're gonna use that. Bro, it's my first time awakening my gem. I don't get it. Is the other gem to put to also have the effect? No. What are you awakening? You're not awakening the gem. You're awakening the slot. You are awakening the gear slot. So to activate the gear slot, you need to put a rank 4 gem to activate it. Rank 6 Spiteful or rank 10 Crimson? Crimson for PvE. Depends. Like, if you're using a dot build, most likely Spiteful. But I will probably take like the rank 10 for the burst PvE damage. But I will still bring the rank 6 Spiteful in PvP, man. That slow and extra dot, it is so useful, man. Like, Yeah, I still think like rank 6 Spiteful will take the win on that one. Yo, Brankus, what's up, man? Use all both of the calls. I got all the rewards. Nice, man. You're a new free-to-play player. I'm glad, man. Welcome to the free-to-play gang, man. Did you get the Crimson Gem from Zod yet? No, that's where we're farming, Lizard. That's where we're trying to farm. Should I swap the Crimson? Should I swap Morn Skull for the new 2-star gem? In PvP, yes. In PvE, it will depend on the content. So, for example, Morn Skull here on this boss, it's not great because it only gives me 1 stack, right? So Morn Skull always needs for you to do content with like multiple mobs or multiple things. Ideally, you kind of want to use both in PvP because they multiply with each other. Could you tell me how the strafe is lasting so long? So there are like these blue pills that you can take. No, I'm kidding. It's because the Sinful Vigor. These will make you last longer. Every primary attack will restore you the strafe energy. Yo, Cody, what's up, man? Zod, who's that? He's like this bad boy right here. Okay, we go again. Yo, what up, Steve? How are you doing today? Welcome, Crazy Shot. So, oh, look at all the legends. All the legends joining the chat. Welcome. Every time I swap PvE to PvP, I should extract the gem powered. Amen. Nathan is preaching, boys. Absolutely. It's the most disgusting thing. It is to actually go and always be changing the gem powered. I hate it, man. That's probably one of like the few times that I wish I was a whale. It is so annoying. Like, you change builds and you have to always be changing like your gems. Because like you guys have to understand, for farming there are optimal gems, for dungeons there are optimal gems, for PvP there are optimal gems, for raid bosses there are optimal gems, right? And that's the good thing when it comes like to the ARPGs. I know that 90% of people want to have just only once, legendary gear, and that's completely fine. But the reality is there are very distinct things, especially between PvP and PvE. Does the fear get strife in PvP? No. And it can also be extended with the 2 pieces burdens, which is very good. Okay, this is gonna be the moment of the truth. Moment of the truth. I'm gonna try to get like a few copies here. Not a few copies, just 1 copy, just the one I need. Come on. Is this it? Okay, we got 10. We got 10 chances. This is the gambling. I am not gonna stop streaming today until I get this freaking gem, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Why? Oh my god. Okay, I guess we have to farm more. We're getting absolutely scammed, boys. Jesus. Good luck. You got 1 today. There's only 1 you can have. There's no need to farm for more. Just letting you know, buddy. But thank God I can carry this very easily. You know? Thank God we can do it. Congratulations on the growth of the channel. Average views are not the same or are the same or as high as Echo. You being free to play makes you very relatable to all of us, and your knowledge only helps. Keep it up. Yo, thank you so much, man. What a kind message. I don't know that part about like matching the average views of Echo. I think like it still pulls like a lot of views when it comes like to the baseline, but I appreciate it. I still think that Echo is still the big boy, man, of the eye. I think like we are getting there. We're getting there, boys. I feel that on multiple sets, you have one with the highest combat rating, which is 400 combat rating over my farm sets. Yeah, the sets are also the same. You know, I wish like the armor. I mean, I will say something. The armory in this game is not that bad, but it's like anything, it can be always better. You know. At least Echo responds to his viewers in the chat. So, guys, I'm gonna ban Steve, man. He's being mean to me, man. I'm gonna ban him. Indez, what green side items are you using? I'm using 4 pieces Vitus, 4 pieces seeds. Oh, look at this. We actually also getting like some good legendaries, man. We need, because like we need like those new asses. You swapped your rank 4 Void Spark for the rank 8 Behelit, and my damage went from 370 to 325. Yeah, makes sense. Because the Void Spark, it's not really for single target. It is mainly or spread your dots. It is mainly to spread your dots. Like, it's very good like if you're farming open world, right? Yo, what's up, Mark? Which type's crafting is the best for Blood Knight? It will highly depend on your build. It will highly depend on the build. Most likely 4 pieces Vitus, 4 pieces Glooms. Should be fine. Still so much respect for the Echo to stay in the eye, one of the OGs. Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, like, here's what like you have to understand. Like, I only have like 7 months out of these, almost 8 now. Echo has been doing this for 5 years, and there's some like Echo the other day, he was pulling like 200 viewers, and like it was nothing, right? So you build over the years, you build like your channel, you build your reputation, right? And we all know that whenever the Echo sits on this chair and he has a video saying we need to talk, that video is gonna do very well. That was I was telling Echo, man, like, bro, you gotta sit more times on your desk, man. You know, that video is like almost like 10,000 views. Still no jam? No, still no jam. Hopefully you're gonna get it soon. Is 4 pieces Vitus, 4 pieces Glooms the best for Tempest? It is one of the best. Especially if you don't have a lot of crit damage. Crit. Especially in the beginning of the game. I really hope that the devs will fix the Vitus extension on Crimson. Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, there's no guarantees, but we only can hope. And my thing, I feel like if they fix that, they will also fix for Mother's Lament, because I think it is the same issue, right? I mean, it makes sense. Like, since you are already with the hands on the paste. Can you guys imagine if Mother's Lament and the Crimson gets the 2 pieces Vitus? It's gonna be like SS tier gems. It's gonna be like so freaking OP. All right. Come here, boy. You should use Ruinous Pants. It's bugged now and the buff is always active. Keep it a secret. Which I think I was using that one before. Now, yesterday I changed to the cuff because I saw GameZone using it. So I changed to these ones, to the cuff relenting. Are you baiting me? Wait, wait. Now I'm not gonna leave this party yet. I'm not gonna leave the party yet because someone here has a lot of tickets. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, chat? We gotta be carried. I mean, like, we're not getting carried. I will carry, but they bring the tickets. You can see for the icon, the Ruinous Pants. What is those pants? What do those pants do? I know by the name, but I don't remember what they do. Yo, Boland, what's up, man? 2 million. Okay, free reserve. Oh, like, okay. Man, I like, the guy only has 1 horn, but that horn actually hits like crazy. I got like just one-shotted. This gives so many legendaries. Wow. Wow, dude. How many legendaries are we already farming? Like in 30 minutes? This is like completely wild. Oh, another one. Okay. Someone must be freaking stacked of tickets, man. I love it. Oh, that one with the 11% damage and evasion. Oh, I see. I'll check it out. Let's open. Once like this guy runs out of tickets, I'll open the chest. Yo, what's up, Voodoo? How you doing, brother? Voodoo, aren't you like the necromancer that was AFK farming with me the other day? I'm pretty sure you are. I remember that name. Do you have any info on the secret phase if it's coming? No, not yet. I think, like, chat, if we're gonna have all these bug fixes, most likely they will come up next week on the next update. That's my guess. Blizzard, we need more legendary gem slots. I know that a lot of people want that. I really don't know if I want that. I'm gonna tell you why. As a free-to-play player, that actually feels terrible. Maybe in the day that I have all my gems like at rank 8 or 10, maybe I'll want that. But for now, it doesn't sound like a good idea for me, man. Not only that, you guys have to understand, low spenders and free-to-plays will have a rough time to have 2 more gems and to have to level up 2 more gems. In the meantime, all these big whales, they will just slot like 2 gems, like 1,000 resonance each, and the gap is gonna be even higher. It's gonna be like, instead of like being 1,300, it will become like what, 1,500? No, not 1,500, sorry, 15,000. I feel like that's a lot. How can you quit this game? Just press on the app and install it, man. And then you go to the door of your house, you open it, and you touch some grass, man. Touch grass for 3 days and you're gonna be fine, man. The FOMO will leave out of your body. You do a dopamine detox and you're free, man. All it takes is 3 days. 3 days without this game and you guys will see. Bro, Wizard versus Necro versus Tempest for PvE. Who's the best? I feel like it's between Necro or Tempest. It will really depend on which kind of like playstyle you want to have. I think the damage output of Necromancer may be slightly higher because of the resolve. But if you play well with the Tempest, you can also output a lot of good damage. I feel like personally, Wizard for me in PvE is super boring. I'm not a fan at all. As a free-to-play, I'd rather have no more gems. And even as a spender, man. Even as a spender. It means like you will have to spend even more money. You know? I can see that if you are like someone that has been playing this game maybe for more than 3 years now, maybe that you already have, you know, you're a spender, you have all these slots, they are all maxed out and things. Maybe you want that, but there is also, I think there is also like some sense of a, you know, when you just complete something. You know, it's like, okay, my character is kind of finished. You know, it's maxed out. You know, I got all my slots maxed out. Obviously, you're down like hundreds of dollars, but there's a good feeling that comes to also complete something, and just being done. You know. Nowadays, all these games always keeps like a carrot in front of you, and you never feel like you're done with anything. There's always something else that you can do on the game. Is it the PvE build that you're currently using? Yeah, this is the one that I have on my videos. This is a very old build. I mean, like the problem with Demon Hunter is like there's no real like new builds. Strafe is just like too powerful, man. Are you a full-time content creator? I'm trying to transition. But it's not easy. They need to unlock the wing gem slots for everyone, regardless the resonance. I mean, they already made it for the you unlock it at 4,000, right? Like for me, I don't even have gems to put inside my gems, you know? That's like a, I've been playing this game for a year and I'm not there yet. I'm not even my gems are, guys, you have to understand. Look at my gems. I'm gonna show you my gems. Where are they? So, rank 4, rank 5, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5, rank 5, rank 4, rank 5. I am still here. And this is also to show you guys that you don't always need to have like everyone thinks that, oh my god, I need to have my 2 stars at rank 10 or I'm not gonna do damage. And you know, like that's crazy, man. That's actually crazy. You can have your gems at like rank 5, like 4, 5, 6. As long as you min-max your character, you're still gonna do so well. Like this is like one of the easiest games. This game is not supposed to be easy. Sorry, this is not supposed to be hard. This is a chill game. You optimize slightly your character and then you just blast through the game. If they wanted to make it sweaty, they will probably not do it this way. It needs everyone to send a $5 super chat daily to go full time. that will absolutely help, Steve. No, the thing is like, man, even now, I went to the groceries, right? And things are fucking expensive, man. You know, I went. Like even the eggs, man. Like the eggs kind of doubled the price. Like since the beginning of the year. I know because I eat a lot of eggs, like at breakfast and things. I don't know if like why they are like so costly now. Maybe chickens are not producing as they used to. The problem is like that happens with the prices on the groceries. They go up. So they go up, imagine like 50%, sometimes like 100% of the price. And it's like very expensive for a while. But then they don't drop back to 100% of 50%. No. They will drop like just a tiny bit. That for you as a consumer, you're gonna think, oh, this is cheaper now. But in reality, it's way more expensive than it was whenever you were paying like 4 months ago. But you already forgot. That's like, it's so fucking annoying. Like these guys in the supermarket are always doing like these kind of shenanigans. And the problem is like usually the income that it doesn't like really the exactly like the inflation, like the inflation keeps happening, and the salaries usually they don't go along with it. And the problem, like for example, with the content creation is like that you have no salary, right? Like it's the shit can go up and down. But it's like anything, you know. Yo, Elias, what's up, man? You just run 2 crests and you got a 5 out of 5 bottle hope. Someone ban this guy. Someone get him out of here. Get him out of here, boys. What the? Meanwhile, how many crests did I already run? Probably what, 400? The maximum that I got was a 3 out of 5. Shameless. Shameless. What is with the lag on the new battleground? I wish I knew, Angel. I wish I knew, brother. I have exactly the same problem. Every time that I play it, it's super annoying. You know what? I need to get like a... I need to get a new multi-chat. I say this every stream, and I drop the stream and then I completely forget. But you know what? We cannot have this. We cannot have this. We need to bring... I need to have a chat that shows our beautiful emojis right here. I put so much effort on them. I want to read them. I want them to show on the overlay. Okay, we're gonna open stuff now. We're gonna open some. Yo, Ravina, what's up, man? 5 out of 5 bottle hope, and the new gem could be a nice damage boost. Oh, absolutely. So I will say that if you have bottle hope, crimson, and morn skull, like at the higher ranks, whenever you attack the mob, you have all these damage boosts multiplying on each other. Bro, it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let's pop it off. This odd better give me the gem. Did the Lich King give us the gem? I don't think so. It didn't give us any Morn Skull. Man, Jesus, I'm always like getting caught by this. You trying to find where to kick in from your roster? Most likely you're not gonna kick anything until you have, for example, the Bottle Hope at rank 3 or 4. Because Bottle Hope at lower ranks, I don't want to disappoint you, but it's not a great gem. Even though it is a 5 out of 5, you're probably gonna need a few more copies to rank it up. But if you manage to get it at like rank 4, it's gonna be super good. You got plat for free for 3. Yeah, then you can make it at rank 4, right? You never had Modern Skull from Lich King? Yeah, I don't think we had. So actually, this is a good. It is a good upgrade, right? If we think about it. By the way, any expert on Demon Hunter here in the chat? Because I think I'm probably gonna drop my Modern Skull and put my rank 3 Gloom Cask. Gloom Cask rank 3 over the Modern Skull rank 5. That makes sense, right? Especially for single target. Alright. So. You got a 5 out of 5 rolling consequence some time ago and I sold it. As you should. As you should. Actually, that was a good thing. If you could sell it, you should have sold it. So. Okay. So. This guy, there was some guy here, the one other guy. He was saying for me to change here my pants. He doesn't like my Levi's pants. He wants me to change to these ones. What are they? Vengeance ruins pants. Increase the damage you deal. So you say that this is always active? Okay, I activate. Okay. So, now he's active. Am I getting trolled, guys? Oh, wait. Is this a visual bug? Wait. Holy what? What? That's crazy. Wow. Okay. So guys, keep it a secret. Ruin's Path is actually low-key OP. Wow. Yo, what's up, Chase? Gloom Cask, a solid gem for single target. Yeah, I think so too. So, you know what? I'm gonna replay. I'm not gonna use the Bottle Hope because we're just farming the boss. So, I'm actually gonna... No, we just need to do this. We replace these with a rank 3 Gloom Cask, and this is gonna be a huge boost for me. No, not here. Not replace. Power infuse. No, power transfer. This is so confusing, man. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I think this is better, guys. This is gonna be better because the Gloom Cask isn't this bugged with the Vengeance? Wait, what? Why am I not seeing the what? Oh, I need to hit the target. Yeah. So what happens here, guys? I don't know if you guys know this, but whenever you hit the Vengeance, he actually attacks twice, the Gloom Cask. That's why it's so OP on the Demon Hunter. We lose a bit of movement speed. Hot fix it in 1 hour, game over. Alright. This is the moment. This is the moment, guys. Blood sucks chest. Come on. Okay. Oh my god. 6 down the drain already. 6 down the drain. Listen, we're not gonna stop this stream until we get this. This is rigged. How is this possible? How is that possible? I already opened more than 50 chests of these. Jesus Christ. Delete the game? Absolutely. Vinny has a question. 4 out of 5 rank 4 Colossus around 40 guys. Should I spend plant ranking up my Colossus, upgrading secondaries, or save plant for the next major update? I mean, like, in my opinion, the rank 4 Colossus is already, like, pretty good. Probably what you can do, you can save until you see, like, the next 5-star. And see if you want to go for it. Or if you are, like, very bad when it comes, like, to your secondaries, you can buy the secondaries. I think those are, like, your 2 best options. I think we are doing more damage, though. Okay. The Bahili damage increase and reduction is always active even when it's not alternating. So whenever you trigger the buff, it stays activated. That's pretty much it. So if you are, Tong, if you are above 50% of your HP, you're gonna trigger the damage. And the buff stays there no matter what. And if you go below 50%, you're gonna trigger the damage reduction. You bought a $5 pack from Blizzard that gave 400 legendary crests? $4? No, a $4 pack that gave you $50 crests. No way. I don't think that exists. $4 in this game probably gives you a rare fish. Why can't you buy cosmetics with plat? Because like that's their main source of revenue, right? My Demon Hunter is nutty, man. Jesus. You got the gem drop after you fought the boss solo? No, that doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with you solo or party. You just got lucky. I saw 5 million. $4 gets you a punch in the face. Okay, why does the cinematic happens and then I appear dead? I am so confused. Do you have that spectral mage build somewhere? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. I think I have it here on Discord. Vexus. Okay, I'm gonna show it and you're gonna take a screenshot, okay, buddy? Yeah, this is the one. Take a screenshot. Good? Boom. You can also stop the timeline if you need. Yo, Steve, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a lovely day at work. By the way, guys, once we have the gem, we are pulling for the new Phantom Cosmetic. Maybe that's what we need. You guys think I should pull for the Phantom Cosmetic? Maybe we need to pull to kill this boss in style. If I am Guts and I'm killing this boss, maybe I'm gonna have more chances. Do you guys think this makes sense? I think like that's what we need. We've been doing wrong all along. Damn, I died again. The guy he still hits hard. He dies hard too. You posted the pack on the Discord. Let me see. So on general chat. What? What? What the hell? This is insane. 300, like 300 rupees. 384 rupees. That's wild. Wait. This is insane value. This is absolutely insane value. Wait a minute. Now I also want to check this. Chat, today is the day that your boy Indez is gonna become a pay-to-win. This is it, chat. I am becoming a sold out. I am becoming a spring sale. No. So if we go here, plus no, we don't have those. Yeah, okay, I can claim these for free. So I can claim this for free. Wow. Okay. Return to shop. 400 rupees in dollars is like $4, man. It's like super cheap. It's like $4. That's absolutely insane. Nah, I don't have those packs. Great deal. Yeah, chat. Almost $200. Great deal. Yeah, that seems like a great deal to me, man. Absolutely. No, I just wanted to see, man, because if this was a thing, I was gonna let you guys know, because that's like, I know that you guys spend some money inside the game, and if you can save some money, this is always good. How can we know what is the max combat rating for the slot in the current difficulty? Like, he has nothing. So on the set items, okay, on the set items you can know. So here on the set items, they are fixed combat rating. Okay, so on Inferno 6 it is 2456, but on your legendary gear you just keep increasing. Every level on your Paragon, you increase like one more level. One more combat rating for each Paragon level you have. Seems like a great deal until they rob us the orbs and gems like spirit ancestors. No, I don't think they'll do that. Obviously, like these, it's funny, you know. For me, like this whole like spirit ancestors thing, it's quite funny. I know that a lot of people got upset, but it is just a bug, right? Like, obviously it was not intended, like many things. I feel like the funny part, even more funny, is that they send the apology, and on the apology they scammed you by thousands of spirits ancestors, you know. That's the fucked up part. A pack that they offer? Let me see. Isn't this like in the beginning of the game? No, this is the one from the beginning of the game, right? Like whenever you start the game. The 800% value or whatever. What was the meme? Okay, this guy is in different mode. I don't know what's happening. The pack is there, but it's $100. Yeah, no, it says like he has like 95% discount, which is absolutely insane. I don't know if it's because it's the Indian economy or something like that. I think if you're from Europe or the USA, most likely it's not gonna be like that. Probably it's just like regional pricing, you know. But even for regional pricing, man, like you have to understand, like 400 rupees, it's nothing. It's like literally $4. Even in India, it's nothing. Like you pay that, you pay for that to go like on the rickshaw, which is like the tuk-tuk. You're not a spender except the cosmetics. That's why they are probably sending you like these things, right? These are called the icebreakers. Also, there was a drama with the event to upgrade the Starfire gem, because they extended the period. I mean, like, I think that's a good thing that they extended the period. Now they just give like they need to give the points to the people, right? That's what we need to do. You received another email with an apology. So you received another email. I'm not expanded. I'm not a spender except I buy everything except cosmetic, orbs, crest, good packs, and good pearls. Yeah, it's like the guy that says that I am free to play. I just buy the battle pass. You know what? I should do a t-shirt, like some merch saying that. You know? I should do that. I am free to play. I only buy the battle pass. So, it's the apology of the apology. Every time that I read that thing, it is so funny. Barbarian free Dragon Slayer weapon is so much better than the Barb. It is, but there is something that really triggers me. Ints, what do you think it is the thing that on the Barbarian free cosmetic tilts me? I love the Dragon Slayer. I love the free cosmetic, but there is something that really triggers me. And I am sure I am not like the only one. And also, I don't understand why they did it that way. It doesn't make any sense. The fact that the swords are backwards in use? No. The fact that there is two different swords. They give you the Dragon Slayer and they give you another one. And I wanted on my cosmetic. Oh, here's the guy. Like, look at this. So you see, there is this one that I don't give a fuck, and there is this one that that's the only one I need, and the only one I wanted. It is. I just don't understand sometimes like these design choices. I don't. Just like the Force Morn, with a twin blade, it looks odd. You think it looks odd, like having two of the same? I don't think so. I mean, maybe like it is my personal preference. I will love to have both of them. Not, or at least give me a choice to pick, you know? They did that to be specific for Barb? No, but because Crusader also has now, but Crusader has the Dragon Slayer and has a freaking shield. You know, like I'm not gonna use, oh my god, like, you know, like he has a shield and he has the Dragon Slayer, which by the way looks incredibly cool. I feel like the Crusader maybe in this patch is probably one of the MVPs. Look at the Frostmourne on Barb, one of the blades that's all backwards. I have to check it out. So you're saying that they just mirrored? The honest truth is, like, I didn't use a lot because I was always using the Warglaives. Like, the Warglaives are still like the choice for my Barb. Come here, boy. And the fact that you can have like the Warglaives on your back makes it even better. I think this guy is spending all the tickets and is getting carried by me. Thank you. Whoever is this guy, Pridu, thank you. From the Echo Guild. He's not Scrappy Echoes, but... will we get 5k plat for each polished core? Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, I think it says, I think it's 5, right? There he goes. So he tanks. I do the damage. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I didn't run in time. You got the gift, Bussy? Bussy, why is your nickname Bussy? I know what you're doing, man. Bussy, I know what you're doing, brother. Oh, dude. Did you try the... Yeah, I have it on. I have it on. Is the guy done? Okay, I think he doesn't have more tickets. Well. Oh, he has more. All right. I love Bussy, man. Yeah, I also love Bussy. Bussy the GOAT. Okay. Imagine if we get like a... Imagine if Bussy donates on the super chat and he appears here as a top donor. Top donor of the day. I will have like just Bussy all the time. Can you share your preference for these 4 gems in PvP? Morn, Skull, Pain Class, Mother's Lament, and Crimson? Crimson and Pain Clasp, I think, absolutely the best ones. Strafe triggers Gloom. Yeah, and the Vengeance gives you like a double attack on the Gloom Cask, which is kind of broken. If you're looking for more tickets to spam, go to the tower. I just used 17. So you farm... Oh, you farm tower for the tickets. Idea. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. But I mean, I'm getting them for free. So while these guys still has them, we're gonna carry. Is there a mirrored event? No. Mirrored events should only come like in a few weeks. Probably in the beginning of next month, if I had to guess. Did you beat Fractured Plane on hard? Yeah, I did it. Is it impossible for you? Come on, man. Like, you're playing with a Barb, bro. Barb is OP. I mean, with a Necromancer, I could understand because Necromancer was kind of dog shit. But, okay. We have a few more chests. How many chests do we have now? We have 13 more chests. Please. No, this is rigged. This is rigged. Three more, chat. 3 more. Oh. Why? You know what, guys? I think it's time for us to pull the Phantom Cosmetic. It is time to get the Phantom Cosmetic. We gotta look cool, chat. We gotta look cool. I think like that's a secret. If you look like Guts, you most likely gonna have more chances of getting it. So, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for since the first time that I saw Guts, the leaks. This is it, guys. This is the moment. No, get this out of here. This one. So, in my opinion, there are only 2 cosmetics that look absolutely goated. One, I think, is the Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter on this one, it is looking badass. And the other one, obviously, it is Barb. Crusader is also not that bad. So, guys, this is it. This is the moment. I want to thank Blizzard for sending these obols. Let's freaking go. Oh, no. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Am I going to have an early pull? No, I got the 3. No early pull. No early pull, chat. It is really hard to get an early pull, by the way. Super hard. Imagine if I just got the early pull. No, I didn't get it. We didn't get the early pull. Ugh. Guys, who the hell uses emojis? Who uses emojis in these games? I never used an emoji in my entire life, chat. All right. These are not bad skins, by the way. Those are not bad skins. Oh my god, chat. So, you see what I told you? You see what I told you? I was gonna use... Oh my god, I was gonna lose the 50-50. I was gonna lose the 50-50. Man, there is no, bro, like, who the hell likes this cosmetic? Seriously. Seriously. It is so dog shit. It is so bad. Get this, like, this, like, absolutely just to scam more people. Give me the good one. Give me the juicy one. How can you compare that skin to this one? It's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. Check out the helmet version on the white. Okay. So if you remove, you get this hair, right? But I mean, I just don't like it. I know what you're saying, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, for me, I'm a guy from the darkness, man. I have some deep darkness inside me. I prefer like this one. I absolutely prefer this one. So, this is the cosmetic. I mean, here doesn't look that bad though. Like Demon Hunter, I think it is rare the time that the Demon Hunter gets an actual W. Look at this. Nah, like female wizard, I'm sorry. Female wizard on the Berserker one, it is a no-go. You guys were seeing the female wizard on the white one? Let me see. We can go and try. Nah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I just don't like the armor. I'm sorry. I don't like the armor. Looks like a priest. Yeah, it looks like a shit. Yeah, no, that definitely not for me. Very mid in my opinion. So, should I go with the helmet or not? That's the question. Should I hide the helmet or not? Because I quite like my girl like this. But how do I change this? Yeah, with a helmet on, right, chat? Yeah, we go like this. Yeah. On this specific one, we go like this. Man, I wish I had a better... I think if I had a better PC, and if they brought like ray tracing for PC, we may be looking at like a absolutely godly skin. Okay, chat. What about the weapons? The weapons are pretty cool. I really like the effects on the weapons. How to get the code? It is on the thumbnail. You just go to diabloimmortal.com/redeem and put the code. It's Guts 2024, the Grift 2025. Nah, all the other weapons are actually bad. Yeah, we go with these ones. We go with these ones. Let me see how this is gonna look. So one thing that I don't like, there's like a thing that I don't like when it comes to Demon Hunter, and I also don't like on Lombard, is whenever you are like in Vengeance, everything kind of, you know, like you don't even see your armor, right? Like you're like this and you don't see your armor. And in Berserker form, it is also the same thing. So imagine like you pay like $200 or $250 to look like Guts, and then you cannot even see it. So let's go back to the boss. Remove those wings. No, I like the wings. I think the wings look kind of cool with the this. Yeah, we can use this one. So let's go back to kill the boss, man. Like we need that crimson. It's kind of crazy that he didn't drop yet. I think it's here. Druid won't benefit from any old cosmetics. If they do, most likely it was gonna be the Phantom cosmetic. I don't think like the other ones will. I think it's gonna be like the same situation as Tempest, right? Does Tempest works with old Phantom cosmetics? How do you spend to get this skin? I didn't spend. I'm a Diablo partner. They get it for the free. How did the guy just die? He just died. This was so quick. Okay. This was like extremely quick. Let me see if they have more tickets. Yes, they do. Come on, man. It's because of the Guts aura. Yeah, now we're gonna start one-shotting the boss because of it. Do you need a party to enter? No, you do not. You just need to be in a group that someone has the keys, and then you just go in. Nap, they only gave you the Ordering skill. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so Druid's probably is gonna be the same in the same category, right? Only new Phantom cosmetics or new skins will actually work with it. Cause like imagine like the work that will be like every time that you make a new class, you have to go back and remake every single cosmetic in the game. That seems kind of crazy. We're absolutely getting scammed, Eldo. Absolutely getting scammed. And even though now I'm looking cool, we're still not having this. Wait, why is this dying so fast? I am so... Am I like in a different difficulty or something? Like, he's just getting like one-shotted all the time. Maybe he takes like the difficulty from the guy that is putting the tickets? Okay, so the guy with the tickets left. Maybe that's why. Maybe you entered in a party, and if the guy is like lowered. So this guy here, I think is like higher. No, it was not well seen because like the HP of the boss now is 141, and before was like 36,000, 36 million or something. Either way, it doesn't matter as long as he gives like the chest. We're good. It's more annoying than the Jade Rod farm. Yeah, definitely. At least whenever you're doing the fishing, you could be doing something else, right? It takes a level of 1 using the ticket. Yeah, that was my guess. Makes sense. Mm-mm. No, I don't want to. How can I go and check? What? I don't want to continue. So I leave the party now? Find party? So this one is Paragon 52. So now we're gonna just one-shot the boss, right? That's what we're expecting. Yeah. Oh my god, he's 3 million HP. Yes. Yeah, that's what happens. But what? Okay, what is the level? It gave me 2 legendaries. But I'm sure like this is gonna be my level legendaries either way. This is not a bad way to also farm some legendary items. Like we already got so many. It gets harder each re-entry. No, that's not true. Okay, no more tickets now. So sometimes you get unlucky and you get like in these parties that they don't have tickets. But most of the times you can actually leech on them. So these guys should be like around probably like Infernal Tree. Have you checked what it gives? Let me see. I mean, it should give like the same, because I am at the Inferno 6. Don't you love like when you finish like the cutscene and you're dead? Okay, another one. So I'm gonna go to town and I'm gonna see if this is gonna give me like level 800. It should give me level 800 either way. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. But after all, like this is Diablo Immortal, right? No, most things they don't make sense. Okay, so yeah. Oh, but wait a minute. We got the new shoulders. That's what it matters. Oh, this was so close. No fortitude. Feels bad. Feels bad, bro. Well, I guess like he actually gives trash. That's some free. Some free legacy items. We're mainly here, guys, for the chest, right? So as long as the boss drops the chest, it doesn't really matter. Let me carry this bad boy. All right. They should put a way that I could skip always the cutscenes. Having to like always click on it is super annoying. Okay. So now if I go there, it's gonna give me legendary legacy items. I see, like here. It gives me 2 exceptionals, but these exceptional are gonna be dog shit. Oh my god! Fated Scorpion. Okay. All right. Okay. So we already have three of the new instances. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, we need the head, we need the chest, and we need the main hand. Not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe we can make something out of it. Is there anything interesting on for Demon Hunter? I wish that Blizzard would have sent me the golems, man. My wife asked me if I was gonna get the golem from Blizzard. I don't think I am. I think we should, but I don't think we are gonna have it, man. Kind of feels bad. I was thinking I have like 2,000 orbs left from like that bullshit. Maybe I could use it and get the golem. But imagine if I actually fail at getting it. Oof. That'll be rough. Because I wanted my guy to have like that big beard. That's because one person in your team didn't have the secret event unlocked. Oh, you mean like the jam? Okay, nobody here has it. Let me go again. You got a 5 out of 5 legendary gem? No, I don't believe you now. I don't believe it. You gotta show me on your character. You cannot send me Elias. I don't believe it. You have to show me on your character. Then I'll believe it. The golem thing? Yeah, the golem is like a pet skin for your familiar. So the same way as we have like the Murlocs, you can also have now the golem. Oof. Hey. Wait. Thank you. All right. How many more times do we need to do these? Come on, man. We already killed like this boss, what, 50 times today? How many do we have? I have 8. 1, 2, 3. What is these odds? I literally saw Maw spending 8. He spent 8 and he got it. You as a creator, you get it easy. I am not getting it easy at all. I wish that was true. But we're not. What if the dev makes a mount access for Demon Hunter that can ride a machine gun? If there was a mount for Demon Hunter, what will be? I think it could be like a motorcycle, right? Like the Punisher, you know, the Ghost Rider. That could be cool, like a motorcycle. Yesterday, a guy from your clan with 600 resonance got a 5 out of 5 Bloodsoaked Jade. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. And Elias is saying... Okay, Elias is saying that he got... What the fuck? A 5 out of 5 Starfire Shard. And a 5 out of 5 Bottle Hope. Elias, please get out of the house and go buy a lottery ticket, man. Like, you gotta trust me. Just go, and if not a lottery ticket, those that you scratch, you know, go buy one of those, because today, my friend, it is your lucky day. It is beyond your lucky day. 2 5 out of 5s in one day. That's freaking insane. Back to back. That's crazy. Holy moly. I think he got like he got the streamer luck, man. I think Elias is sucking the streamer luck out of me, and that's why we don't even get the copy for the 2-star, man. That's an absurd luck. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. Most likely, you'll never see a 5 out of 5 in your entire life. It doesn't matter how lucky you try to be. The odds will always be against you. And the thing, chat, is that the 5-star gems, the 5 out of 5, are good. They are good. Because there are people that get a 5 out of 5, but then it's like a, you know, one that sucks. Like, for example, what? Hellfire or a Equine Shade or some, you know, like a gem that fucking sucks. But he got Bottle Hope and Starfire Shard. That's wild. You got the 5 out of 5, Bloodsoaked Jade and Void Spark in the same run. Holy shit, man. I don't know where you guys get this luck, man. I always got like super unlucky in these gacha games. You know, that's why I also like, I don't like to spend money, man, in them. Because I know that with my luck, I will go broke in a heartbeat. I will go broke faster than I will get the 5 out of 5. I love Bloodsoaked Jade. So Elias, are you now trying to project to the world that you want to also have a 5-star Bloodsoaked Jade, a 5 out of 5? Jesus, so many people got to 5 out of 5 Bloodsoaked Jade. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, I would rather have a 5 out of 5 BG. Yeah. That seems like a good one. In the meantime, we just keep killing Zod, man. I'm already so tired of seeing this cutscene. Please, just drop the gem, man. Just do me that favor. Just do me that favor, man. So, for those that joined the stream, and you guys don't know, on Zod, you can have the chance of having and farming all the cosmetics, the free cosmetics in the game for the weapon. And you also have a chance of getting a 1 legendary gem, Crimson Ballet, the new 2-star. Why am I always dying? Oh wait, I must have the wrong pet. I think I have the wrong pet. Yeah, I have the wrong pet. That's why. I knew it. I didn't have my savior pet. This was like, okay, now it should be better. I'm gonna do less damage because I don't have lingering wounds, but it doesn't matter. I'm already blasting. I just don't want to get annoyed by dying all the time. Remember when Phoenix Ashes was considered good? No, I haven't. I didn't play the game back then. I only been playing this game for 1 year. I know that a lot of you guys are veterans, and also we have also new players. It's actually surprising like that. I don't think the problem of Diablo Immortal is really to get new players. My guess it is the problem is retaining them. I think like that's the biggest issue, retaining the players, because after a few months you started like in the beginning, like the first 3 months maybe of the game, I think like they do a very good job on the progression, but afterwards it kind of slows down a lot. That's whenever like you know, you start feeling like you have to start spending on the game and all these things. Have you checked if you have an extra gem? Yeah, I did check. I have 13 copies. And if it drops, I'll have 14. So one thing that we can also do, we can check my last stream and see whenever we were killing the boss, right? So this is the stream last night. This is me like with a big sword that is right there, the Dragon Slayer. But this is not what I want to see. When, okay, I was killing here, and there was a time that I started opening the chest. Yeah, I think I'll have to see these off stream, man. Cause I don't know when did I open all the chests, man. Oh, wait, I think it's here. I think it's here. Yeah, I'll have to go and check. No, I am pretty sure I didn't get it, man. I am pretty sure I didn't get it. Because if I got it, I would have seen. It's not like, I know that you guys distract me sometimes, but like a 2-star is a 2-star. I'll almost like you'll be able to see it. When you got mine claiming the chest, it didn't show anything. But it has to show. It has to show something. I'll tell you what it has to show. It has to show what I showed today on my video. It has to show here. This here. Can you guys see it? So this will pop off here. I mean, this is really hard to miss. Let's be fair. This is really hard to miss. You got it after the 30th attempt. I didn't even know it could drop a gem. The gem doesn't drop. What do you get? It is like when you open the chest, it has a chance of giving you one. So it doesn't drop directly from the boss. If you get a 5-star gem and you're using it to rank 5 3-star, huh? How do you get direct? Eugene, I didn't understand anything, man. I know that you're trying, but you gotta type it in a way that is that I can understand. Have you crafted all that you could already? Yes, I crafted 13. Those are like my gap. I guess we're just like getting unlucky, but I'm always down for the good grind. I don't mind a good grind, chat. We'll grind this guy until he drops it. In the meantime, we also get like we are farming like these new legendary gems, ancestors as well. And I am so glad that we are actually Demon Hunter, because Demon Hunter blasts a lot of good damage. Let's find the party. Man, people are so generous, by the way. You know, everyone is running like their tickets. I wish like there was also a way that the game could tell you if it drops or not, right? It should appear, for example, you know, like when you farm all like your weekly gems, and then you click on the menu for the gems, and the gems like become like grayish, like that you don't have more. It should appear the same for this. Whenever you're done with all the cosmetics and the legendary gem, then it will appear the gray. How many do you need to for rank 8? You need 20. So I will need 7 more gems. So 7 more gems. Let me bring here the calculator. So 7 times 80 divided by 4. So, oh my god. I need 140 rare crests. What? So what I did was like 7 copies times 80, right? Which is Turtleic fragments, and then you divide by 4, which is like each rare crest gives you 4 Turtleic fragments. You need 140. How many do I have? I have 6. Yeah, I think we will stop at rank 7, chat. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Or maybe I can run some legendary crests and get lucky. Are you gonna run legendary crests? Only if I'm lacking like 1 or 2. We could try to go for it. Just got back, still didn't get it? No, Mark. Sadly, I still didn't. Come here, boy. Destroying. I probably killed it now, like, over 50 times. I wonder, like, how much is the odds? The odds should be displayed, man. It shouldn't take this long. Yo, what's up, Bucci? Maybe I need my sword. I need to bring my sword, man. I'm all out of suggestions. Chat, what should I do, man? We already got the cosmetic now. I'm looking like guts. I don't know what else. What else can I do? Should I use the banner? Should I put that banner, that shitty banner, on my ass? What is it? These? Should I keep these? Okay, let's keep this. It looks terrible, by the way. This banner. Come on, man. Twitch chat is good. There was like only that day that was lagging. I don't know why. Okay. You got it on the 8th drop? Yeah, that was the same as Maul. thing is, like, we are always running like these phases. But the good part, guys, is that we do a lot of damage. That's all that matters. And we can carry all of these people. So if you're from Europe and you want to do a few runs, let me know. I can help you out. Which pet are you using to reduce the damage taken? I'm not using a pet for the damage taken. I'm using the pet for with the savior. So if I get like a hit that's gonna kill me, I don't die now. Did you get the legendary gem from the boss? No, not yet. Not yet. But yes, you can get one copy. At least one copy you can get. Didn't you accidentally clicked? No, because I have like 13 copies, you know. And if I had gotten that one, I will have 14. And I could get like the rank 7. So that's how I know. Man, these guys in my party are just running around. All right, not even helping. Sounds good, boys. Okay, another one. How many? Every 10 chests we open them, okay? So if I go here, we have 11. Okay, use. Come on, man. Come on. This is wild. This is wild. At least you have enough time to strengthen a better relationship with Zod. Yeah. We are working through our issues. That's for sure. This is like couples therapy. Let's go here. Back. Once again. You know what? I actually can put even more damage. I'm gonna remove these. I'm gonna put more damage. So we just blast this guy. This is going to be a long stream. Ugh, I hope not. I mean, I don't want to stop until we have it. That's for sure. Wow, he actually just got blasted. That's crazy. You should call Blizzard to activate the lock. Yeah, like today I forgot. I logged in. I logged in the normie client, you know. So maybe we should log out, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna log out. Give me 1 second. So let me go here. I'm gonna open my streamer client. Where are you? So yeah, okay. So now we're gonna open the streamer client, and hopefully we're gonna get it. If not, we only have one more resource, which is to call the CEO of Blizzard. I don't wanna use that. That's my trump card. I don't want to use that one yet. Then later they acknowledged that it was a glitch in the server only and you wasted so much time. Oh my god, don't say that. Imagine if they say that, you know what, you guys have been farming all this time, but the boss was bugged all along. Talking about Diablo 4 is not allowed in this chat. No, you can. I mean, I don't know anything about Diablo 4 nowadays, but okay. So we killed this guy 10 times and we opened the packs. No, I am in a European server. Pulls off wisdom. At the same time, we are getting the new instances, so it's not like that bad. We already got 3. We only need 3 more. I think I need the head piece for the summons. I kind of wanted to try the new sentry. It seems like kind of cool. You're fishing while listening? I'm also fishing for the the gem. Jesus Christ, man. You did it for 50 times? Yeah, so some people, it's like anything, man. RNG, it is RNG, you know? Some people get it like on the first one or the 10th. Some people will take it like 100 kills, you know? It's just part of it. Have you guys done like the survivor's bane? I only did like one time. I still didn't see the new boss. They say like there is a new boss. But when does that boss spawns? I only saw like the vampire lady and the guy that spits the poison. So whenever I have this shield around me, it means like the Crimson Mercy is activated. It's really cool. The Cody limited per account, I think. I don't know, Claudio. I only have one character, so I think it's per character. I am pretty sure it's per character. The new boss spawns when the boss rush is activated after the effects of Endless are completed. Is it hard, the boss? Did I used to play Diablo 4? Yeah. I have like 800 hours on the game. I played season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think 5. The 5th one was my last season. Now I think it's season 9 or season 8. And in the meantime, I also played a bit of expansion, but I didn't play seriously. I didn't play like I used to play. I used to be like a speed leveler, speed runner in Diablo 4. Normal boss 800k, butcher 1.2, bonus boss is 3.5. But does he drop? Okay, so is he harder or is just like thicker? And does he actually give any other extra reward? Our boy is competitive in every game. Yeah, I like to compete. Competition is like a part of like brings me excitement inside the games. Not like hard, like depends on the kind of competition. So for example, here I enjoy to do PvP, but whenever you're playing a pay to win game, competition, it's not that... I don't like this competition, you know? It's very unbalanced. Everything is imbalanced. So here, I'm not as competitive. I am more chill. Yo, what's up, Gabriel? I just posted on Discord too a free, monthly free green and packs have been able to see purchase. Yeah, I got it. I got it today. Whenever I was showing like those packs. And I should have it here on my mail. No, actually I don't. Interesting. I thought you will get like that green set item on your mail, right? How do you take that flag behind it? It's a reward from your from the event. Come on, boys. Someone with a key. Everyone is trying to leech, boys. Nice. You need to relog and you'll check your email. Oh, okay. I mean, I just relogged. It doesn't matter. It's only one green set item. Who gives a fuck? You're asking how to take it back? You have to go to the cosmetics. And you just have to remove it. Man, the guy is sitting like a truck. Come on, dude. Okay, I'm gonna change my Paragon for to do even more damage. So here we're gonna do these ones. This is gonna give me more crit, more damage, 10% more damage. And this is gonna give me every 5 primary attacks, gonna give me primary attack speed. Yeah, probably gonna go with these ones. So let me see this, if this works. These should work as well with the strafe, but I have to confirm. So we're gonna see if this is gonna work with the strafe, because if it does, it actually can be quite broken for this build. Better than using the lightning. So primary attack speed is increased by 60%. Yeah, I think it works, man. You scum to spend so what did you buy? What did you buy, Uji? You lost your free-to-play medal? You coved into it? I mean, there's no shame. There's no shame in it. The battle pass, you couldn't resist that lovely cosmetic. That cosmetic is wild, man. That was like one of the best cosmetics I ever saw in my entire life. I don't know if that's proccing, man. I got like so many buffs. Like this menu is like literally the worst thing possible. I'm sorry. This is like it's like the worst way to see your buffs. It's terrible, man. This is how you know that this is a mobile game. It's so annoying. Every time you want to test something, you have to be like checking all these fucking buffs, and they keep like, oh. Why is Blizzard giving you something that you can use? The back, yeah, the flag on the back is it's kind of weird. I'm gonna remove it. I don't like it. It kind of ruins my swag. The Horde one was kind of cool for the World of Warcraft. You were stuck in level 40 for so long. Now you finally jumped to 100. Yeah, it has to do like with the combat rating balance. Come on, man. Come on, dude. There was a time, Aaron, that we had whenever you guys remember, like whenever the gem party buff came, but it was not the first at the top of the list, and you had to try to go and scroll through it to try to see how many gems did you farm that day. That was like one of the worst implementations. Thank God they fixed that. You guys have to understand that this game for 2 years didn't have a gem daily tracker. How crazy is that? I literally don't understand. Like there are certain things that I am so glad that I started playing this game after a while, because I think I'll be like extremely annoyed at so many things. Another good change was back then you had to farm like these hidden layers for the weekly gems, and now you can just like have the convenience to go into the Ereban or the Abyssal Verge. All these changes are really good. For the longest time, I didn't even know that daily gems were a thing. Yeah, the same with me, right? I think like the first month of the game, I didn't even know. And if I got like some normal gems in my bags, I was not aware what was the reason. Until like someone a bit more veteran told me. And he said, you know what? There are like these 12 gems that you can farm every day. Go to open world or go do dungeons and all these things. I didn't even know that there was a cap or anything. The red skin for Necro is nice. I think like personally in these Phantom Cosmetic, I think Necro is like one of the worst. I don't like either. You're not ashamed, but just saying that I lost my free-to-play virginity. Do you feel dirty right now? Do you feel like you need to go take some shower? Like on those, like, you know, like a bathtub, like full of like $5 bills, and you shower in it? You're capped in the battle pass. Didn't know there was one. Yeah, there is one. It's 2,400 battle points. So it keeps compounding every week. He adds 2,400, 2,400, 2,400. Do not play this game for 1 month. Or no, not 1 month, but imagine like you miss like 2 or 3 weeks because you're going to vacation. You can still go, and if you farm really, really hard in the last week, you can complete the whole battle pass. It's pretty OP. Okay, another try, guys. Another try. We got 11 more. 11 more chests. Is this gonna be another rhino situation right here? Is this gonna be another rhino situation? Okay. Okay. 2 more. How many of these am I gonna have to open? Seriously. This is wild. This is wild. I'm gonna ask Blizzard if I can know. Uh let me actually ask. Is there a way to know if the wait, let me go into the boss. Wait. Oh, I got parts. To know if I got the two-star gem from the boss. Zod boss. I opened more than 100 chests, but I'm not sure if I got it because I already had a few copies in the bag. Let me take a screenshot of this. I'm sure like they know, right? They should make it that you open a certain amount in the shared. No, I don't think it has to be like a pity system. All I wanted, it was like some confirmation that I know if it dropped or not. You know. 15 tries and you got the gem, Roberto. that was lucky. That was lucky. There's a lot of low reso players with the new skin. Blizzard has farmed many. I mean, like, obviously, like that's always the case. Like, new players always get excited for some Phantom Cosmetics. Listen, guys, I know that you guys and in general people complain about the prices, but there are way more people that buy the Phantom Cosmetic than you think. The average, you know, couch that you know just enjoys the game, likes to buy, they like to buy the skins, they buy everything, you know, they play the game for like 30 minutes or 1 hour every day, they have the extra income to go and spend on the game, they buy it. They don't even like, they don't even think, you know, like they just go, they just buy it. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I have no problems at all when it comes to the cosmetics. You're a couch dad, but no money for skins? I mean, it's not for everyone, right? What essence combined with the Gloom Cask on the Manantari said? It's not like the answers. It's just like use Vengeance. As long as you use Vengeance, you're gonna be able to. I mean, a Phantom Cosmetic was once every 4 months. Now is every 1 or 2. Now is every month. You guys will have to understand something. As the game goes longer in the age, Lisa, you like, if just bear with me, because I know that a lot of people hate when I say these, but just understand how things work. The longer the mobile games or the games in general they go, the lower the player base starts. You know, it's rarely the game that, you know, increases the player base after 3 years, right? In general, it is a slow cadency until one day it goes out of service. The lower this goes, usually these mobile games, and this is not my first rodeo, right? Like, if you played other mobile games in the past, you know that the smaller the community starts to be, the more pay-to-win mechanics and more pay-to-win stuff they started adding to the game. Prices will start happening, overpowered heroes or gems or whatever. Things that's gonna be so absolutely like crazy that gonna power creep everything in the back. This happens. This is not unique to Diablo Immortal or to any other mobile game. It's just how things are. As time goes on, this will happen. And if you guys look at here, like I can bring these, right? Because this is what is happening. This is kind of scary. Like, as a creator for Diablo Immortal, like, if you see here that in the last 30 days, I mean, like, we had the first green. I don't even know why we got here the green, like 14,000 more. But in the past 30 days, we lost almost 200,000 players. That's nuts. So now the player base is like 1.5 million. And I believe that is even less. I believe that is even less, you know? Add me on Discord. No, I'm not gonna add on Discord, man. I don't know you, brother. Why would I do that? In March is when I found your channel. Probably why. So you think I was the cause? No, I don't think so. Like, I don't think any creator that has anything to do with the flux of you know, the player base going up or down. Everything has to do with the game itself. And this is a very popular IP. Like, Diablo is crazy popular, right? And I think like this game actually has that thing in the advantage that always has new players coming to the game. But I really feel like the major issue, like I said a while ago, is that the retention. The retention in the game, it is gonna be very hard for you to tell to a new player that, hey, first, there is no catch-up mechanic systems when it comes to resonance or secondaries. So this play, if you start right now, or 3 months ago, or 6 months ago, or 1 year ago, like I did, you will never be able to compete to a player that started 3 years ago. You know, never, because there is no catch-up mechanic system or anything. So I feel like that's one of the factors that is the most discouraging for new players, and why once like new players realize that, a lot of them tend to quit because they want to be competitive or they want to do PvP more seriously. Because even though a lot of people like to only do PvE, there are also a lot of people that, you know, at a certain time in the game, you're gonna get so strong at the PvE that PvE is no longer the challenge for you. So the only challenge that you're gonna have in reality is gonna be in PvP. Season 3 cosmetic is rare. I have no idea. I didn't play back then. This game won't die anytime soon. Clash of Clans is like 15 years old. Bro, Clash of Clans, it is so much bigger. Like, don't compare it. Like Clash of Clans, it is so much bigger than Diablo, and from what I heard, they actually do a better job at dealing with a lot of things, including like partners programs for creators, and the audience, like Supercell audience, it is just like so much more broad, right? Not only that, like how many kids actually play, you know, Clash of Clans? Diablo Immortal, it is not a game for kids, you know? And a lot of people that maybe now they are like started to play 10 years ago Clash of Clans, now they are like what, 28, 30, maybe 35 now. Yo Glenn, what's up, man? I just started play this game 1 month ago, and gotta say I'm a huge fan. And see, Glenn is the type of the thing that I was just trying to tell you guys. There's always like new players coming into the scene, and you can see that. I can see that all the time, like on my YouTube channel. I'm glad you enjoyed, man. How do you know when the gem drops? He appears. I'll show you. It will appear something on top. Let me kill just the boss and I'll show you. So here, whenever you are clicking on the chest, this should happen. Okay, there's like these alerts, and these will give you the gem. I'm a 3 months baby myself. Yeah, I feel like the first 3 months are super cool in this game. I think like Diablo Immortal in that sense does a tremendous job. The client, I feel like what happens is like a lot of people go through the grind, and then they reach like to the max Paragon, and then they get so lost. They don't know what to do. They finish the main quest, you know, you finish like the orange main quest, and they are absolutely clueless about what to do. They don't know like what is the weekly grind. They don't know what is the daily grind, and that's when sometimes like they start watching like content, like guides, like I do in these things. But I feel like the game should be intuitive enough for you to understand what you should do at the late game. I feel like guides can be helpful, but at the end, you should be able to figure it out most of the things, you know, by yourself. Like the game should be intuitive enough for you to do, because understand this, maybe 1 in 10 people will actually go check a guide, but maybe 8 out of 10 of those people will quit the game because they got bored, they don't know what to do. This is just my opinion, and by observing, you know, reading a lot of comments, interacting with a lot of you guys. Finding a good clan makes a big difference too. Yes, like I was on the verge chat after like 1 month of quitting this game, until I found one guy, a crusader that was farming in circle, farming in library, and the guy was like, yo, I just came to this server. I was playing on this Polish server. Do you want to join my warband? And I was like, okay, fine. I joined his warband, and then I start tagging along with him, and he pretty much taught me like things, the basics. He taught me, hey, you should do, let's do raids on Mondays and Thursdays. Let's try to join a clan. Let's try, you know, like if it was not for that guy, most likely I would not be playing the game. And for some people, you know, maybe for me that was that Crusader. For some people can be someone random that you just find, or it can be like you go watch some guys on YouTube and you understand. But I absolutely agree, man. Having a good clan in this game, it can be game changing. A good warband and a good and a good clan. Do you remember his username? It's been a long time ago. I think I cleaned up like the battle pass friends. I know it started with a R, but I don't remember the rest. Let me see if I cleaned up his name. If I see his name on the list, I will know. Nah. He literally, you know what happened to him? He quit the game after like 2 months. Because he was switching houses, you know, he switched houses, and then he was gonna join like this new job and these things, and then he just stopped. And then along the way, I was already like in this clan, and then I started making friends with the clan. This game, like in terms of like the community aspect, does a good job. I think it does a good job. It's surprisingly, for a mobile game, the community sense in this game, it is very unique. A good clan is like being almost low spender for the free to play. You mean because of like the buffs that you get and all the things? Same as me, the fact that I spend more time with a new main and I still continue to play. Yeah, exactly. What did you say? Oh, I said what you were gonna say. Oh, I see. I wish that they show the player online count when you check the other servers. They will never do that. It's not on their interest to do that, right? Probably the best they will do is like new, like low population, high population, something like that. The biggest trap that I think exists like in this game is like if you fall for the trap of joining, for example, a Polish server, or I don't know, like a German server or something. I know that a lot of people, they do not know how to speak English and they just opt for that. But usually these servers, they are lower in terms of population, right? But the thing is, like, a lot of times whenever you log in, you know, you just install the game and the game is going to recommend you a server. You know, 9 out of 10 people will select that server. The server that he just showed you is the one that you're going to pick, right? Like, I am on Pools of Wisdom. I didn't select the server. It was a server that it was recommended to me. I was like, okay, like, fuck it, I don't know. And yeah, and now I'm here. We still farming Behelit? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Does changing servers interfere with your character? No. The only thing that does is if you have anything unbound in your account, it becomes bound. You understand? Imagine you're selling stuff on the auction house and you have an unbound Bloodsoaked Jade, you know, 2 out of 5. That Bloodsoaked Jade will now become bound whenever you try to transfer. That's the only thing. How can you use that code? Just go to diabloimmortal.com/redeem and put the code there. diabloimmortal.com/redeem. Haven't got the gem yet? No. I know, guys. I know. It's quite insane. The game is becoming boring again. Just take a break, man. Any game that is boring or you guys are not having fun, take a break or play something else. If you feel the urge to come back and play it, just come. If not, hey, it is what it is, man. I will tell you guys, the day that I stop having fun with Diablo Immortal, I will stop playing it. That's it. It's very, like, the answer is very simple. And I know that probably for me might be easier in a way, maybe not, because I have a YouTube channel as well, right? So in a way I'm also like financially attached to this game, but absolutely I could not be streaming or playing this game if I was not having fun, man. No, I couldn't. It was just like, it was being tortured. But what I was gonna say is, like, mobile games in general, the deeper you go with your pockets, the more money you spend in it, the more financially invested in it you become. And it's like golden shackles, you know, like you are not having fun anymore with the game, but yet you already put in so much time and so much money that you feel like you have to play it. But man, like, life is not like that. You made your own financial choices, you had fun with the game, and if you're not, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like you being unhappy or mad or sad or annoyed or like anything like this, like, if a game brings you any of these feelings, so just fucking move on, man. You know, that's my best advice. That's what I will do, and that's what I say for you guys to do. I'm looking for the mature server. What do you mean a mature server? Like a 18 plus, so you can ask for the feed pics in the world chat. Why don't you keep the new gem? The gem is already kept. No, I already have it. It's here. It's here on top. As someone was saying here on the scary face, the crying face gem. I can transfer now. I don't have a good way to get a warband and the guild to communicate with. I mean, like, if you are good in the warband and the guild you are, like, why would you transfer, right? Less problems. I mean, every server has its drama, you know. For me, I am so detached from like the clan stuff. I just show up, I do my job, and that's it. I used to be, whenever I was not a content creator, I had like more free time. I was very invested in this clan that I used to be from. It was like the elders. I was very invested in the clan, to a point that I almost became an officer. I actually, chat, this is a funny story. I actually considered becoming an officer. I said, hey, I can do a trial. And at the time I was just starting out the YouTube channel. And on the first day, they said, hey, you have these spreadsheets and you have to fill up these spreadsheets. Also, you need to do the roster for the Shadow War and a bunch of other things. And I was like, what? Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm gonna have time for this. Yeah, you know, my YouTube channel is popping off, man. So yeah, I'm not gonna have time, man. Yeah, no, listen, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be doing spreadsheets, man. Listen, and after that, I have so much respect for the officers in this guild, in this game, because like it's really hard work. But I also feel like the clan that I was, they were like a bit too much, you know? And that was one of the reasons why later on I kind of wanted like honor as a clan is kind of perfect for me in a way, because they are quite good and they are fucking chilled, you know, like as long as you just like go to the wars and things, there's no stress, you know. I don't need to always be like stressed out that I have to sign up all the times and like, oh my god, what is gonna be like, you know, like we don't, there's no such things like that. Like the other server, the other clan that I was, he was like, it was not even rank 1 or 2 or 3, man. Like the clan that I was like rank 5 or 6, and the way they had the structure and the requirements, and it was like, oh my god, we are like in the military. I think it was just like too much stressful, and that's what also one of the reasons why I left the clan. Are we dissing on Akuma? No. I mean, I don't even know any other clan, man. I'm just saying, like, this one suits well for me. As long as I get my rewards and I do my battles and all these things, I'm good, man. I have a similar experience. I show up on Mondays and Thursdays, enter the raids, pass away until the boss dies, revive and claim the shit. Yeah. That's like my warband in that sense, like right now, is like literally just for rewards, nothing else. And yeah, it kind of suits me, man. I used to have like in this game like 4 people that I was super close with that I used to play all the time. All of them quit. So yeah, then it's like it's hard to make like new friendships, man. Especially when nowadays I play the game in a different way. I'm always fucking busy. Where are the codes? The codes are on the thumbnail. It is maybe I should put it. Can any kind soul copy paste whenever someone asks these? Grief pit. I'm gonna put something on the immortal.com/redeem. Okay, if someone comes, just copy paste this to them. Okay. Was the warband supposed to be something else? To me, is a reward farm. In the past, it used to be something more. So one of the good perks about the warband is you get 5% more rewards. So if you go with the warband member to do dungeons, you have 5% more chances of getting legendary items, of getting set items. A lot of people, they don't know this even, but you do. You need to be with someone on your of your warband. So there was this guy that I used to play all the time, KT Kiltuzad. Bro, like we played all the time. He was a massive whale. He was a cool guy, and he also did a lot of damage. So that was good for me. I got carried the hell out of it. Those were some good times. Hey Maria, how can you get the new familiar? I'll show you. You need to roll for it. It costs money. So if you go to the familiars, there's like a cosmetic tab, and on the store, I think to the store you can actually go there. Let me kill a boss. I'll show you. I thought I was gonna get the cute golem, but I guess we're not, guys. I guess we aren't. How do you join one warband? You have to, or you find people that you start playing with, and you make one for yourself and your friends, or you try to join one from the chat. Yeah, the blue one, the blue golem, is 160 orbs, and the other one, it can cost you up to 3,200. Okay, these guys are going back to back to back. I love it. So shop, and on the shop you have golden sentinels. Wait, I gotta hear the loading. Here, shop, golden citadels, and if you spend 160, you're gonna get this one, the naked one, and this one you gotta be lucky. This one you gotta be lucky. You can customize. If I could, I will make mine like this. And you know what? I actually did a small feedback when it comes to the golems, that I wanted my golem just with a big beard, no body skin. You got the gold familiar on the first roll. That's really lucky, man. That's really lucky. The Escanor mustache is funny. Yeah. I know exactly the reference you're talking about from Seven Deadly Sins, right? They cringe like a walking emoji. Please explain the runes synthesis. The runes are very simple. Once you get 3 of them, so for the gray, the blue, and the gold ones, once you have 3 copies, you can upgrade it on the Paragon level. So if you see here, this is the Paragon level 10, Paragon level 20, Paragon level 30. So 3, whenever you rune synthesize 3 of level 10, you're gonna get 1 of level 20. Once you have 3 of level 20 and you synthesize, you get, and so on, so on, so on. Do you get it? It's like you just upgrade the same way as you upgrade normal gems. You know normal gems, the way you upgrade, you pick up 3 and you convert into 1, is the same thing. Does the stats change? It changed to the next one, obviously. Indez, I hope you got the rhino. Yeah, I got the rhino, and then I was like, you know what? It was good for 30 minutes. The chase was better than the reward, you know. The chase of getting the rhino was kind of cool, but then I actually ride the rhino. It was very, you know, underwhelming. I wish there was a way to make like the rhino bigger and faster. Does slaying the Diablo gives you a legendary every day? No, it only gives you once a week. But it was fun. You know, I saw the rhino. The rhino is like it's like you have this toy and you have fun with the toy for like 30 minutes and then you're like, okay, I'm done. You know? Your original familiar will not work. What do you mean? Like you just apply the skin? Like these are just skins. The golem is not a familiar. The golem is just a skin that you can put on your pet, which sometimes can trick you. So for example, I was using the wrong pet all along here on my Demon Hunter just because I'm seeing the Murloc. And the Murloc, it is the skin. So I didn't know that I was using the Brand Talon when I wanted to be using the other one. She thinks she gets the rhino, but then you pull out My Little Pony. True, facts. Facts. I really don't know. Like sometimes I have like cool things that can come into the game, and people are excited, and then they just like they literally just rug pull. You know, they rug pull the excitement out of it. Is it possible to get the new gem in the event? Yeah, absolutely. You just log in and you get one copy right away. It will be cool if they release a unicorn as a familiar. A unicorn. I mean, depends on the style. Depends on the style of the unicorn. If it was like all white and rainbow, you know, like My Little Pony, maybe not. Maybe that's a bit like too unrealistic. I mean, I think the golem, it is cute, but it's the maximum of cuteness that you can actually go. You know, if you start making like very cringe, then I feel like that's gonna be a turn off. Man, the damage is nutty, man. Demon Hunter damage is nutty in single target. And does the Chinese server has many customizations or changes that are different? Yeah, they have. For example, one of the biggest changes that they have, you know how we are always crying for a Mirror Jules event 10 pull? Well, we cry for the 10 pull. They have a full day, 24 hours that they can run the mirrored event. No, you know, no cap, nothing. And that's why, like, you also have like bigger whales there. You're still spamming this boss? Yep. We need Devil May Cry collab. You know what? I actually started watching the anime. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes. I didn't have time for more. I was watching like this spin-off of Yellowstone with my wife, and yesterday we watched like Last of Us. I don't want to spoil like the what happened in Last of Us, but I gotta say that now I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching. Can we get the gem even after the event it's over with Turtleic fragments? No, only with Turtleic pearls afterwards. But this is the way it is. That's why I said please make the math. So if you can get the gem to like rank 6 or 7, it is worth it. If not, if you only get it, if not, at least like rank 4, right? But if you get it to rank 4, most likely in the future you're gonna replace it, because it is not worth it at all to spend Turtleic pearls in a 2-star. It doesn't make sense. Turtleic pearls are always, and it will always be, to be spent on a 5-star, always. And I really feel like the way they made it to be like with Turtleic pearls is actually super annoying to me, because just to imagine that they are like low spenders or free-to-play players that they don't understand like the consequences of like spending like Turtleic pearls on a 2-star will have like in the long run. It really annoys me. It's like, we're gonna give you the gem, but we'll take you the arm. The story of Devil May Cry is portrayed better in the game. Oh, that's obvious, right? Anime or TV shows are always adaptations. Is it worth getting it to rank 10? I mean, it's only worth it if you have the materials, bro. If you are like a free-to-play or low spender, I will stop at like rank 8. Not to mention when the market inflates when the event is over with the Crimson. Yeah, like you also can buy some copies out of that. It is okay. The copies from the auction house, they are not like really good purchase, but they are. It's better to spend 16,000 plat on it than 4 Pearls, or maybe not. No, actually maybe not. No, because like nowadays, like legendary gems are actually cheaper. So 16,000 is like 1/4, almost 1/4 of a 5-star. Yeah, maybe not. In my opinion, it is once the event is done, just forget about Crimson. You know, new gems will come along the way. But if you can get it to rank, you know, 6, 7, or 8, it is still worth it. And anything above that, right? You have a bounded Mornskull? Mornskull is also pretty good. Craft a crest or some random 5-star. No, always the internal crest. Always. Indez, I'll be waiting for you at the Crimson rank 8. I don't know if we're gonna reach there, man. We probably will need to be like extremely lucky. I don't know if you're gonna reach there. So let me see. If I go here, I still have here some rare crests that I can buy, but usually I always prioritize on a Hilt Trader normal gems. Okay, and I'm gonna try explain why normal gems in the long run are always better than the rare crests. It is mainly because gems will come and go, right? But the secondaries are forever, right? And they just keep scaling and they keep like growing. So in my opinion, it is a way better investment long term to just buy normal gems above the rare crests. And also like the resonance is not as impactful at all as the secondaries. And look how many legendary, I got like so many legendary items out of like just be doing this. That's kind of wild. Armory, let me actually save these. Yeah, we're gonna save these. Let me identify these. We're gonna identify and we're gonna see how many chests we have. Okay, we have 20 chests. 20 chests, blood-soaked chests. Please. 1, 2. Nah, man. They are trolling. And the thing is, like, the rewards is 20 scraps. Can you see how much of a trolling is this? 20 scraps. Not even worth it. 2 dust. Nah, this is some bullshit right here. This is some bullshit, guys. Okay, I got my crimson. Let me make the math. Let me see if I didn't get it, man. You got 2 out of 14. No, you didn't get 2. You're lying. You can only get 1 per character. This is annoying. Okay. So 4. I got 4 from the gem. Yeah, this equals 13. No, I didn't drop. I didn't drop it yet. Because I know that I had resources to craft 13. Oh my fucking god, chat. How is this possible? Like, I've been farming this boss for how long? 3 hours. 3 hours killing this boss. How insane is that? All right. But you already have enough for this. No, I need one more. I need one. 13 only gives you rank 6. I need one more. Uh, 42 strength. No, this is not worth it. Okay. Well, there is only one thing we can do. Go back at it. Go back at it. Farm solo, not in group. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. Group, solo, it doesn't matter. I just want to see. I just want to double check here something. This is my stream last night. Okay, here I was making the math. Wait. Here I was making the math, right? How many do I need? So let me see what I say. We have here 6 more copies, right? So we are at 13 copies, guys. We are at no. We are at 13 copies. Yeah, you guys hear what I said? 13 copies. I am pretty sure. So until then, yeah. So it didn't drop yet. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That it still didn't drop. Do you guys think that you know what? I'm gonna listen, chat. Someone said for me to go farm the tower, get my own. You guys are saying getting my own. But I don't think it matters, man. Chat, I don't think it matters. Being yours or from someone else. Because I got the cosmetics from someone else, right? Your main and 12 of your alts got it in 10 attempts? Are you going to up? I wish I could get it to rank 8, but first I'm gonna focus on getting the rank 7 first. Okay, we got at least we got here some blue rune. Okay, this is a really bad build for this. Someone said that if I farm the tower, I get like those portals. I think it was CB. CB was saying that I get the portals. Oh my god, this is so slow. So who was the guy? So seeking truth. Were those your invitations? Were those your invitations, or you also went as a party? How many copies for rank 6? Very few. Rank 5, it is gonna be 4 copies. 4 copies. As long as you get 4 copies, you're gonna be fine. I really don't want to do farming. I don't want to do this farming, chat. You just went on a random party and don't solo it. Don't waste your time. Yeah. Okay. But did you? Okay. My question now. First, you use as a party. Okay. Did you use your tickets, or you use it like someone else's tickets? I don't think it matters. I really don't think it matters, man. What website are you using? Is di-tools.info. di-tools.info. Okay, nothing is dropping here. No keys. Now we're not gonna do this. We're gonna go back to the boss. What I mean by the key, like this thing here. This, did you use your tributes, the keys for the events? Crimson, help me focus on staying at 40%, 50%. You don't need to. I think most of the times, like when you're doing PvE, you're always up, right? Let me get these things. Okay. I was just removing the red thing. Yeah, of course. So I wonder if it has to be your keys, you know? Does it? Okay, I'm asking. So basically, there is no way to see if you got it or not if you didn't pay attention. But I don't think it has to be your key. Well, there's only one thing we can do, guys. Go back to the boss and kill the bitch. That's pretty much it. Let's go. Once again, we are in the pickle, guys. First we had the Rhino Instance. Now we're having the Crimson New Star Gem. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. I say go over the yesterday's stream. Maybe you got it, you didn't realize. No, I did not got it. I didn't get it because I only had materials for 13 and I crafted 13 copies. You understand? So that's how I know. Because I knew that before I started to kill the boss, I was missing one. So I said, you know what? Let's kill the boss. And along the way, I got all the cosmetics, but I didn't get the copy that I needed to make it to rank 7. After all, guys, this is a ARPG, man. Nothing like a good grind. Nothing like a good grind, man. How annoying is Hell Fracture Plane? I can't get good affixes. Maybe, I don't know if I got lucky, man, but I mean, like with Barbarian is... I felt like it was pretty easy, man. Just focus like on skill cooldown reduction on the cleave, and you're gonna be fine. Cleave, chains, whatever you get. If you get, for example, if you get Wrath of the Berserk, and you on the ancestors you get Roar of Persuasion, it doesn't matter if it is at level 1, always use Roar of Persuasion. Roar of Persuasion is whenever you do damage, you're gonna heal yourself, and once you have that, it's gonna be super easy to make the fractured plane. I think I did it like very quickly though. I actually thought it was interesting to do it. It was challenging, but it was not like crazy challenging, you know. But I will tell you guys, if you guys want to farm new ancestors, come to Zod. I really feel like the number of ancestors that I'm getting, it is kind of nutty. I'm having a lot of them. Is there any opportunities to inlay gem systems? What do you mean by that, Arca? I don't understand. You spend 3 hours doing a fracture? That's nuts. I haven't changed class. I always been Necro. What class should I change that has good ancestors? I mean, like, all of them have good ancestors. Like, just think for yourself, like, while you were playing Necromancer, what was one class that you always wanted to try? Like, that's the right answer right there. Where would you rank Demon Hunter in terms of PvE DPS? In single target does okay. In dungeon it kind of struggles a bit, because while you have all these resolve, you know, classes like Crusader, Necromancer, they completely obliterate everything. So probably like Demon Hunter is like in the middle of the pack. Don't play Blood Knight. I mean, like, Blood Knight does fine, man. I played Blood Knight a while back, you know, like PvE. I'm saying this because, like, in PvE, it doesn't really matter what you play. Let's be honest, man. It only matters especially for PvP. But to kill open world dungeons and all these things, are you telling me that you cannot do that with the Blood Knight? Crusader is still the king of PvE. Yeah, still, yeah, it does the highest damage for sure. But I don't know, man, like the way Crusader does damage for me is pretty boring. I don't even feel like I am the one doing damage, because all I'm doing is running, right? So whenever you are whenever I am playing, for example, with the Tempest or even with the Demon Hunter, I feel like I'm in control of the character and the DPS. You know, it feels like I really have to input some skill to try to do as much damage as I can. Crusader is just like, okay, let me put all these buffs and run. You know, it is so boring. And but then also to do like a big amount of damage, you actually have to probably be end game player, and you have to have the right gems to make it work. If you're just starting the game, most likely Crusader is not really gonna output that much damage. So Tempest in general, it is the best class for DPS, because it has like you don't need, like, for you to do damage with the Tempest, you don't need to have great gear. The class itself already does like crazy damage. It only gets better with the gear. For Crusader, if you want to do like insane damage, you need to know and to min-max your character a lot. The unlimited dash is annoying, but you don't need to play the unlimited dash. There are other ones that are easy. Like you have like also other builds in Blood Knight that you just buff up and you just press like auto attack Shadow's Edge and you're done. Did you do Ollie of Blood? No, I'll probably do it tomorrow or something. Right now I just want a freaking gem, man. So that one, the Dracula build that you're saying, it's very mobile friendly, you know. There's nothing hard about it. Blood Knight did the worst damage, but here's what I try to understand what I'm saying, guys. Even if Blood Knight it is the worst damage dealer, which is not, it still can output more than enough damage to do anything in this game. Whenever I played Blood Knight, I cleared everything. I was super fast. But obviously, there are the classes that you're gonna have your life, you know, it will be like easier. It'll be easier for you. Equally geared, Blood Knight cannot solo bosses. What are we talking about? What are we talking? Like, Blood Knight, it is literally a side of bottom. One of the easiest classes in PvE because you have life steal. Like, Blood Knight has life steal, right? So if you go to Oblivion Pillars, you can do it just because you can do damage and heal yourself. It's one of the easiest classes to do it. And single target, it has a very good single target. Why and where Blood Knight struggles and why it doesn't do more damage? It is because like the AoE ability of it is not as great as other classes. Crusader and Demon Hunter are friendly tunes. Yeah, because you just buff up, you click one button, right? Like, but the thing is, like, most classes nowadays in Diablo Immortal, they work exactly the same way. Like, all the builds, or most of the builds, is like you buff up and you just click one button. And I really think that is intentional. It is intentional by the developers to make the game like this. Whenever I first started the game, it was, I'm not gonna say it was way harder, but it was definitely harder than now. I feel like the nuances that we have on the games and the way the game evolves over this last year, you know, everything is a buff. It's like everything does AoE. like you don't even have to think anymore, right? Like you don't have to think. Like you just have to buff up, press one button, and you're gonna blow up everything, you know? Like the power level of our characters right now in Diablo Immortal, it is so big, even as a free-to-play player, that there is really no challenge. And I feel like it is intentional design to not be that challenging, because first, it is a mobile game, and second, it is a casual game. You know? It's by design to not be that hard. Do you have the new helmet of Demon Hunter? Not yet. I will have. I need the helmet, the shoulders, and the chest piece. Seeking. What is your spells? What are the skills that you have available for Barbarian? As long as you have Wrath of the Berserk, you will win. That's the only skill you need. Nobody plays Blood Knight unless it's a noob, worst class in the game. Okay. Yes, everything you said, it is true. Okay. But what you're still not understanding, what I was saying, is that even the worst class in this game, it is still strong enough to do anything in this game, because the difficulty of Diablo Immortal is that low. So it doesn't really matter what you play in PvE, you'll be able to do any content. Bro, you can only get one copy from this boss. Yes, only one copy. I mean, if you could farm it, that'll be too OP, right? You never played Barbarian before? Okay, so here's the cheat code. I'm gonna teach you. If you have the, and that's why I ask you, if you have the Wrath of the Berserk, because if you have the Wrath of the Berserk, all you need to look for and chase, it is the Roar of Persuasion. It's gonna be an offhand, and that offhand is gonna give you lifesteal. Once you have that, it's impossible for you to die. You're just not gonna die. Seems like that guy doesn't play Blood Knight lately. No, he's clueless. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Are you excited for the Druid? I am very excited. I mean, I am excited for any new content that we have. Okay, guys. So basically, chat, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it is your key or not, okay? The chest and the chance inside the chest, it is there. So hopefully you're not gonna be as unlucky as I am. Why are you doing Zod in Hell Tree? Because it's not my keys, and the keys will have the level of difficulty of the person that opened the chest. Okay, I'll give it a few more runs, and if it doesn't drop, I'm just gonna say fuck it, man. And I have my family around. They came for dinner, so I'll just but I will go for dinner with a happier smile. If this is gonna give, this is it, chat. This is it. Come on. Come on. All right, fuck this game. We're done. We're done, chat. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. This was a great stream. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you, legends. Thank you for everything. Tomorrow we will be back, and hopefully we're gonna get the gem. Okay, I've been spamming this boss for the past 4 hours, and the guy didn't drop. He didn't drop, man. That's wild. But I want to appreciate everyone that came here. Thank you guys so much for the legendary support, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the live stream. As always, thank you for watching. Peace.